with my wife. Ruth loves flounder. She often cooks a flounder for a dinner. And can I ask you a question? When I was a kid, we used to get lemon soles, which were a bit more refined than a flounder. They were beautiful. Haven't seen them for years. Do we still get lemon soles? I don't know. Anyway, that's beside the point. This has got a bit of a Spanish influence, a little bit of a Spanish influence. And the first thing I'm doing is making a salsa. A couple of cloves of garlic. I've just sliced those. You can crush them if you like. I've also got some green olives, which are pitted, and I've just cut into slices. Some capers, anchovies, cherry tomatoes, just cut in quarters. All the good stuff, all the stuff that I like. And some parsley. That's just curly parsley. You could use Italian if you wanted. Some lemon juice. You can add some grated lemons, rind if you like. Some olive oil. And then we've got our salsa. We'll put some seasoning in it in a minute too. But first of all, I'm going to put some olive oil onto my pan. Now this is a wonderful pan. This is from Ruth's father, George, who was a very keen home cook. And he had every bit of equipment known to man. He was a great collector. Loved it. So that's one of his pans, which is pretty bloody terrific. Right, just to finish this off, some salt and some pepper. And to that olive oil, I've just added some butter, which just adds a little bit more flavour. And I've got two very tiny, beautiful, look at those, look at those, look at those. Beautiful flounders, which came from the South Melbourne market. I'm very keen with those, and I'm just going to flour them very lightly. And just put them in George's pan. And we'll just finish them off like that. We're just going to turn this down a bit because it's bubbling like mad. And we're going to grab another spoon so we can baste the flounder. Just give it a shake so that it doesn't stick. And as I said, just baste it with that butter oil mix. It'll be lovely. Right, so we're just going to cook that. Now that's not going to take long because they're pretty tiny. 2 or 3 minutes each side, because you don't want to overcook it. Please don't overcook it. And while that's happening, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to taste my salsa. I love that. I love it. And let's have a look at this. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Actually, I remember going years ago, and I'm digressing here just a little, going to Bill Marchetti, who was a very fine chef. He had a restaurant called the Tuscan Grill. And when he served the whole fish, or not he personally, when the waiter served the whole fish, they would come when you'd eaten one side, and they'd flip it and they'd take out the backbone. They still do it some days in very posh Asian restaurants. Am I lazy? Yes, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Anyway, as I said, 2, 3, 4 minutes each side. All right, guys, this is looking pretty good. Got a nice bit of colour to it. Now I'm serving 2. I reckon 1 would most of be enough though, because they actually have plumped up a bit, haven't they? Salsa. Now, to go with that, my friends, something a little special. Tara and Rose's Pinot Grigio. Yes, yes. Now we're talking. All right, my friends. Flounder, which I absolutely bloody love, with a nice green olive salsa and a delightful Pinot Grigio. This is good stuff. Guys, to show your support for my channel and to keep in the loop, subscribe. It's easy to do, and don't forget, it's free. Okay, cheers.